Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at some of the worst, most cringy, most ignorant text messages that may have ever been sent ever. Now, in the grand scheme of things, text messages and realistically any sort of online instant messaging is a very new technology, a very new product for humanity to be using. So I like to think that these last few decades of texts and emails and, video game messages and things like that are all just kind of like the beta testing for what will hopefully be a much better thing in the future. But honestly, man, when you start reading these, you're gonna hopefully be on the same kind of wave that I am of just wondering whether or not the future of society is actually at risk. You gotta think, these people are your neighbors, they're your family members, they maybe even sleep in the same house as you, and they're sending things like this. So you guys seem to enjoy this type of content where we kind of just react to things like this, and I wanted to kind of make another video to bring a new entry, I guess, into this series. Usually pretty heavily requested. You guys definitely seem to have like a soft spot for these, so if you did enjoy this, make sure to, let's say, we'll hit 10,000 likes. That's the goal for this video, to just keep showing interest, I guess, in this type of content. So with that being said, though, let's go ahead and just jump right on into it. I caught my son having with a guy, and I think that he might be gay. Is there a definitive way that I can tell? This could be a phase. Is there some way that I could find out if he's really gay? He's only 19. Thankfully, this question was resolved and Barndoor got an answer that was hopefully satisfactory to his answer. Now, Mr. Barndoor, I'm going to go ahead and just try and break this one down logically. I'm going to assume if you walked in on your son quite literally doing some butt stuff with another guy, he's probably, pretty good chance he's not into females. Or maybe he is bi, I don't know, but I mean, he definitely has a little bit of a soft spot for guys, I think is a very fair and safe thing to ask. Now, honestly, you guys might be surprised, like, how can someone be that dumb? How can someone not understand that far, push the idea away so far that they go and ask this after seeing such concrete evidence? For those of you too young, this is Yahoo Answers, which was a subsection of the Yahoo product where pretty much people with IQs of about 34 could ask any question under the sun, really. And pretty much anyone could answer back at any time. It was just an absolute, unfiltered cesspool of human ignorance. I mean, I'm pretty sure it got shut down, but I mean, if you remember Yahoo Answers, man, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Why do I love this? Is Japanese your first language? Yes, ma'am. No, it's not. Your pronunciation is so American. Who are you to tell her what her own first language is? I know, because I watch anime. Oh, God. See, these kinds of interactions here are the reasons that anime fans get a bad rap on Twitter, that anime profile pictures get a bad rap on Twitter, and why anime fans in general get a fucking bad rap, right? Like, I'm gonna assume that there was like a video or something sent beforehand that kind of showed this woman, I guess, talking, speaking in Japanese or whatever. Yeah, your pronunciations are too American, right? You definitely don't speak Japanese as your first language. I'm gonna hope that this was like a troll interaction and this person wasn't being fucking serious, because if so, like, have you ever seen sunlight in the last like 5 to 6 years, right? Have you come up out of the basement yet? What's going on down there, man? Yeah, I watch Naruto, so I know more about Japanese culture and language than you do. Like, I can't stand people like that, man. Calling people obese is a slur. Check your own fatphobia and check your friend's fatphobia. Oh, Christ, are we having this argument again? No, it's not a slur, okay? Like, why are we even trying to make this comparison again, right? Like, there's legitimate slurs out there that cause actual harm to communities and have been used to cause actual harm to communities for however long now, right? Telling a fat person that they're obese is not a slur. It's not hateful, okay? It's medically correct. If you weigh 700 fucking pounds and the only part of your diet that you can even remember is Papa John's cheese bread, you're obese. It's not hard to comprehend here, right? Like, this whole fat phobia thing is getting taken too far, right? Like, how many people do you know or can think of that, like, genuinely hate fat people or are genuinely afraid of fat people? Like, it's not a legitimate issue, right? It's not something that's actually being used to cause harm, I should say, to fat people. I mean, if someone telling you that you're fat as fuck is, like, mentally damaging to the point that, like, you feel like you're being quote-unquote oppressed, then perhaps it's time to do something about that, right? Wait. Hold your horses. You're a girl gamer? Not to be a freak, but, just when I thought you couldn't get more attractive, you've started playing video games. Nicely done, my lady. You've just become every man's dream woman. If you had missed a couple before, now you can be sure you've got us all, quote, drooling, LOL. I have never seen an Xbox message that has genuinely made me suicidal until I've read that. And trust me, oh boy, during Modern Warfare 2, the Golden Age of COD, plenty of messages got sent my way. And all I gotta say is this is the worst fucking thing I've ever seen. Like, Bill Gates himself needs to get involved and, like, ban this person's Microsoft account. Like, you can't play video games anymore, bro. You're done. Like, they gotta put you on timeout for real. Like, you need to serve jail time or something. There is no literal, like, I can't think of any reason to ever call anyone, quote, m'lady. Can we also point out the part of the message up above? GG, hope you get your ween sucked. Like, what the fuck was that all about, bro? And then you find out she's a chick and all of a sudden, you know, the horny levels were uncontrollable, dog. Need to put your ass on a leash and take you to the fucking pound, bro. Like, you gotta get punished, bro. That's all I'm saying. Name, Blood Edge the Minion. Age, 16. Gender, male. Weapon, Blood Edge. Gets stronger with every kill. Attacks, Blood Slash, Blood Slice, Blood Stab. Finisher, Blood Decapitate. Personality, doesn't get along with humans. Minions fear but respect him. Prefers to be alone listening to music or training. Favorite bands, Korn, System of a Down, Shine Down, Friends, Sonic, Tails, Goku, quote, meh, listens to music. All I'm gonna say is I'm not surprised that that picture had a Reddit watermark, okay? I'm simply not surprised that that picture came from Reddit in some way. Absolutely fucking pitiful, man. I feel like just bleaching my eyes at this point. I'm gonna hope that a child made this, man, not a 16-year-old, right? I'm hoping this is like a 9-year-old or something, just being edgy and quirky on the internet, but it really just isn't looking good from here, guys. My grandpa just died. He was literally a second father to me. I can't believe it. At Red Scarce, yo-ho, Scarce, like and comment on my recent upload, please. Who Let the Dogs Out, episode 10. Red Scarce. Grandpa died. And yeah, before people ask, this is the same Scarce that makes videos talking about, like, current drama and events and stuff like that in the creator field, I guess. So, you know what, man? I think that's enough for us today. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you're brand new around here on the channel. Follow me over on Twitter and Twitch at @SubToOptimus. Make sure to check out Shop Opti down below. And until my next video, guys, this is Optimus Well, stunned, and signing out.